Recently, I was talking with a bunch of young adults, early 20s, and one of them was expressing to me, they're like, I don't know what I want to do in life. And I gave her the same advice that I gave my oldest son. My kids are 19 to 28 now. He was second year at college and changed his major, and I was pushing him about what he was going to do, what he was going to pursue. And in frustration one day, he just said, Dad, I don't know what I want to do in life. And I took a breath, paused, and thought, that's valid. You don't have to have a blueprint for your life at 22. You don't have to know everything. That's unreasonable. But find what you're passionate about. And so now you may say, well, Jimmy, what I'm passionate about doesn't directly correlate to my career. Well, give me a minute. I was passionate about running. I started running when I was young, and I committed myself to running, to being the best that I could be as a runner. Number one, in my career in the Army, that got me a lot of attention, a lot of opportunity. I was also known as that discipline guy, that endurance guy, that guy that was so fast, that did these things that other people couldn't imagine doing. But the process of becoming a really good endurance athlete correlated to my professional career. How so? Well, I was disciplined. I knew how to prioritize. I had to get my training in during the day, plus work a full-time job and have a family. I was used to sacrificing, to suffering, to prioritizing, to being disciplined, to making hard decisions. All of that made me better professionally as a leader. And so I promise, if you truly, totally commit at whatever your hobby or passion is, it will make you better in your career. There will be a correlation. And so seek what it is, and it may change, right? So running, I wound up with a bunch of injuries and knee surgeries, and I couldn't run competitively anymore. And so I went back to my other passion, archery. And I applied the same approach. I knew how to be disciplined. I knew how to train. I knew what it took to go to the world-class level, and I knew what I'd have to do. Well, I already had those skills. I'd done it in my professional career. I'd done it with running. I just applied it to archery, and I went to the top of archery. And today it's no different. I leverage the archery, the running, when writing a book, for example. Written 4 books, co-authored 2 albums, and the list goes on. Find what you're passionate about. Go all in, total commitment. You'll be surprised what it'll do for you, how much it will correlate into your professional career. So when I talk to these young folks, I tell them that. Number one, if you half-heartedly put forth an effort, you're going to get a half-hearted result, right? But if you totally commit, see how good you can do whatever it is you're passionate about, not only will you gain satisfaction and pride and accomplishments that you get from that, but it will apply in different aspects of your life, and you'll be happier doing it, very happy doing it, if it's truly a passion. I remember when I was living in Germany, when the alarm clock would go off, and I was training then really, really heavy, lots of miles. The alarm clock would go off, I would jump out of bed with a smile on my face, excited to go train, because I love training. I love the process. I couldn't wait to get up, to go get that training session in and put it in my logbook with a sense of accomplishment. Bam, another session done. So find what it is for you. And in the meantime, keep moving.